morning. So I am out for a tempo session today. So we've got a 10-minute warm-up followed by 3 sets of 12 minutes at steady pace, which is about 4:45 to 5 minutes per kilometre. So once I've got the cobwebs out and we're warmed up, we should be running pretty fast. So yeah, come along with me for this test. I don't know if you can even hear me because I've never actually tested this. So yeah, let's watch the sun come up and have a nice warm run. It's about 20 degrees at the moment, so there will be sweat, but that's okay. So let's go. Right, now we get to run a bit faster, so this will be fun. Let's see how we go, because these steady paces have been kicking my ass recently. Let's go. Pace is good. It is very warm. This is good. Can't complain. So I won't. Well, I might. We've got about another 40 minutes of this. So we are currently nearly 9 minutes into the first rep, kind of running at the slow end of the range, kind of around about 5k a minute, because I'm feeling a little bit sluggish this morning, but I'm just running down South Road and we'll then turn left up Warrigal and head up there. So let's continue. You can see the sunrise as well, which is going to be sick, even though it's a bit cloudy, which is why it's so muggy right now. Whew. Right, let's carry on. Alright, we're doing well. 26 seconds left of this first interval. First K at 4:59, pretty solid, not too fast. It's already very warm. I'm really sweating already, but feels good to be out. Here we go. So we'll slow down now. So we have 2 minutes recovery. Anywhere from 5:30 to 6, so I'll really slow it down now, because like I said, I ate too much food last night, so feeling a bit flobby. So the cool thing about this run is, as we've come into summer, it's been nice to see the sort of world come awake and see just how many people are out and about at 5 in the morning. So it's around about 5:30 now, and there are people in their cars ready to go to work, and I don't actually have to have a torch anymore. When I started back in October, I definitely needed that torch, at least for the first half of the run. And we're kind of coming up to sort of maybe a third of the way through now, and I don't need it. It's nice and bright. You can see what I'm doing, the street lights are out. So it's pretty cool. All right, we've definitely sped up, so we need to slow down for this rest. Yeah, we'll just slow down a bit. So we've got 24 seconds before the next one. Might see if we can push the pace just a little bit more, because it's supposed to be sort of a tempo workout, so I want to kind of put some work in ahead of my longest run on the plan so far, which is going to be 30 to 34 kilometers on Monday, which you'll come along for as well. And there we go, about 2 minutes definitely is fast, so we'll just pick up the pace. We'll see how we go. Let's do this. All right, so 3 minutes in, feeling good. Proper sweaty though, like proper sweaty. It's warm today. It was 35 degrees yesterday, and we've got this cloud cover, which makes it so much warmer in the mornings. Usually I've been running in the low teens, but yeah, it's about 22 degrees right now, so your boy is sweaty. But yeah, we're just coming up Warrigal Road right now, and we're about to start doing what I like to call the concertina wise, which is basically going down one street, up the other, all the way up to Centre Road. So let's give that a go right now. So feeling good. Got 2 minutes left on this interval. I've been cruising at, I think, around 450. So that's good. A little bit faster. Nice little progression. I wonder how ChatGPT is going to rate me. Just under 2.5k in 12 minutes, which is nice. So we now have that 2 minute rest where I'll be jogging slower, just to kind of calm things down. As you can see, I am so sweaty. Whew. It's a hot one, but it's great. I know getting out of bed early sucks, but once I'm out here, it's great. Makes it all worth it. It's a shame that it's cloudy today, because I could show you the sunrise, but believe me, when there's blue skies, it's incredible. It means I get all my sweating done in before it gets really hot. Clever. So, coming to the end of Glover Street now. Oh, I'm ahead. Let's slow down. Okay. Slow it down. There we go. Nice little jog. And then back onto Warrigal. As you can see, it's getting progressively lighter as well, which is cool. And I'm being shouted at for going too quickly, so I need to slow down. 30 seconds, and then we have our final little bit for 12 minutes, and then we have a warm down. That'd be good. So now we're coming into Bernard. I just missed it. Never mind, the next one up. Alright, so now we go 12 minutes again. Definitely too fast. Slow it down. Right, final one, here we go. I start feeling quite uncomfortable. I just had to take my foot off the pedal for a second and recalibrate. But okay now, which is good. Just need to remember to breathe, really. All right. Pretty much halfway done for this final interval. About 4:55, which is good. I tend to push this section because it's a slight incline, no, sorry, slight decline. So it's easy to roll home. There is a slight hill towards the very end of this road. I don't know, about maybe 1.5k from home. We're going to turn up Oakley. Sorry, not Oakley, Victor, which is about there. So this is the road that I came up and down so many times because it gets me that 10k. I am one of those runners that can't do 9.5 or 9.7. Has to be 10. And here we go. Looking good. All right, so we're just coming up Rudyard to come down Bradford, which is the final sort of addition to the regular square route, which is about 7.6 kilometers. So this just tops you up. So by the time you get home, it's 10k, like 10 and a half, but just adds that extra 800, which is good. So we have 2.5 minutes left at this pace. Feeling really smooth today, actually. It took me a while to warm up, but I'm feeling good now. You just have to keep on going. These Novablast 5s are so comfortable. I've been running in Superblast 2s for a while and they just started eating my feet, so I had to switch it up, but very, very happy with them so far. I've had Novablast 3s, 4s, and now I have the 5s, so very likely I'll get the 6s. Right, 90 seconds left. Let's try and speed up a bit for that last 90 seconds. It's doing well. Got to keep on rolling. Yep. 60 seconds left. Here we go. Feeling really good. We're just cruising now. This is great. Just along Centre Road here in Bentley. Gonna make sure we don't get run over because there's still cars around this early. Yeah, so it's just turned 6 a.m. We maybe have another, I'd say 10 minutes of running before we are done, which is great. Yeah. Nice. Right, so that's the last interval done. We've got some cool down now, so I'm just going to slow her down a bit and we'll have another chat before I finish. Feels good. So we have 5 minutes now of cool down and I'm already ahead, so I'm just going to slow it down, try and ease back the gears and find that just nice little shuffle. I've always found it hard to run slowly. I know that sounds really silly, but when I started running again as an adult, I always thought I had to go fast. So I'm trying my best to embrace running slow, because that's what does all the good. And running fast, if you don't do it well or properly, can really hurt you. So I want to make sure that I am in shape and ready to go for the 2 Bays Ultra that I'll be doing in January. It's about 4 weeks away. So I've been running since mid-October, 5 AM runs, easy runs, tempo runs, and long runs. So I'm going to bring you along for my long run this week, which will be from Bentley all the way to St Kilda and back again. So we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, let's go home, shall we? Alrighty. Have a good day, everybody. See you in the next one.